Welcome back. So, it has been a while, in game days at least, since I last recorded. And in that time, I have had to make a decision that is going to impact a little bit of the plan that was for this world. As you can see, the winter is starting to break here. And if we look at the in-game day, it is March 4th. I have been in this world a lot for the sole purpose of trying to find more temporal gears. I could not get any. I seemingly killed like 100 of these surface drifters who have the lowest drop rate for a temporal gear, which is something like 2.6%. Failed to get any. I went back to the iron mine over here to try and get some deeper drifters to spawn. Got some, still nothing. Got a couple of rusty gears off of those guys. Yeah, I got 6 over here. They weren't spawning fast enough to justify staying there that whole time, just waiting for them to spawn. My spawn trap here does work. It does work. However, they're not. It's not like they're falling down here in droves. So. And that was really for a temporal storm. That's a good place to hide for a temporal storm, and then we get a lot more to come in. Only one temporal storm has come by, and it was a light one. So it barely. I got a few kills, didn't get anything from there. I was hoping in all this time a heavy temporal storm would come by. It didn't. And then a lot of days started passing. Winter is breaking here. And I'm going to end up getting stuck here for another summer because I have to grow crops. Which wasn't a bad idea, right? I need the crops for food. It's not a terrible idea. Even though the plan was to go south, we're going to migrate south and hopefully get in the tropics. By this time, I thought by March we would already be halfway there, if not there already. The temporal gear issue is really holding me back. So my options were to just stay here for another summer, which is not a big deal. However, we can't progress anymore without 2 key items, and that's going to be bauxite and borax, which I have come across neither in this area. I did push out a little bit. I went all the way out here, went up here. I still got nothing, neither of those two. So even if we stay here, we can't progress unless we go out on a journey. Who knows how long it's going to take to find either one of these. So either way, we're going to head out. It's looking like we're going to head out. I got 1 temporal gear. That could get me 10. I don't want to push it. 10,000, maybe 15,000 blocks. That's not going to be not even halfway down to the equator though. So what likely is going to happen is we can't stay here because we can't progress. We have to, unless I just get super lucky and find either one of those two, like right outside my fog of war here, which I'm not counting on. So we could head down, pack up, leave, and get down 10,000, 15,000 blocks away. Use the temporal gear to make that my new spawn point. And that could be just a camp instead of like just an overnight. We might end up staying there for longer. Let's try and farm more temporal gears while I'm down there, and hopefully on the way down there, And being in a whole new area and that surrounding area, we might come across the bauxite or the borax, so we could actually progress. Because right now we're not. I mean, I could make some automated things with the fibers and stuff I got here, but that's not really progression. You know, I wanted to progress with the metals. That was always the plan. No, either way, we gotta go exploring. So I think that's gonna be the best bet. We're gonna head out and just make a new camp, and we'll have to wait till we get another temporal gear from there to progress another 10-15,000 blocks south until we finally made it. I was hoping we'd just have a handful of gears and we could just do it in one straight shot, but I guess not. But with that being said, for right now, I did do a little exploring, and I think for today what we can do is check out some ruins I came across, because I didn't explore them. When I came across them, I wanted to save it. So there's one here, and there's one. I got another one around. Oh, right there. Ruins there, right there, relatively close. We could check those out and see if we find something good, something decent. So I'm gonna gear up in our new gear, because as you can see, I was using so much stuff. I broke all my copper tools. I made a new set. Now they're about to break again. I'm going back to making flint knives because I was just forging so much copper. As you see, I had some ready to go here. But I'm just going to go ahead and use the iron stuff now. And we'll throw the armor on, because we're going to be doing a little bit of caving. So let's put the best of our gear on. So I got all the nice iron tools here ready to go. Let's gear up here with some armor. And then this is a nice upgrade. Here we go. We have our tin bronze lamellar armor on. This stuff could use a repair. Alright, can we throw this on here? Oh, I want to do that. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. There it is. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is head out to this one right here, which isn't far at all, actually. I will meet you there. Oh yes. So one thing I found when I was roaming around in the dead of winter is these trees stuck out than everything else, obviously. But I never noticed in the summer, but when they're dead, you could obviously tell they're different. And it turns out this is a pear tree and this is a pink apple tree. So we had fruit trees right here, right next to us. I didn't even notice. Look, literally right there. We never noticed. Alright, so we came across our first above ground ruins, and at this point I'm gonna just go ahead and break all of them. See what we get here. A lot of linen. Yeah, one thing I didn't realize is that I used all the cabbage, and I maybe should have saved the cabbage seeds, because that is the cabbage and pumpkins are the two crops that you could only find in craft vessels like that. You can't come across them. So I saved the pumpkins, which was good, but the cabbage I did not. So now we're just gonna have to find it again. Alright, we are coming to the first cave with the ruins in it. Now this one was kind of big. It's split into 3 ways. Let's see if I can remember the way that the ruins were in. I marked this stuff here, which is brown coal. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Probably just coal. I'm not going to mine all of it. Bring a few pieces back and see how it works. Temperature 1100. I'll have to compare that to the charcoal that we make. I think it was down by the waterfall, actually. And yeah, here it is, right here. Or a small one. They were all small. Let me just make sure there's nothing here. They were all small, but nonetheless, this is really tiny. I didn't look in here. Can we get that? Yeah, we get a rusty gear. I don't know if I'm going to take them with us anyway, so. What do we got here? A scroll. Okay. Another linen sack. Might as well take it. Now, I think this gets added to our lore. Yeah. Brief discussions with the Traveler. 104. Ichado. That's worth a read later on. I'm not gonna get into it now. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all this was. Aged wooden planks. So we could collect this if we wanted to. We don't. This it just disappears, huh? Take this. Can we use this? It's a torch holder. So does this hold a torch? It does. Oh, we'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to carry it with us when we leave, but I'll put it in the house. Some decorations. All right. So that was neat. Get out of here. I did also. People are probably wondering, there is another way to get gears, and that is with the trader. I think it's the Luxurious Trader. I did go searching all around. I got a couple of traders here. Survival. I didn't mark him properly. He's something. He's not commodities. Local. No, he's not marked. Local goods. He's not marked properly. He is then. But anyway, the Luxurious guy was out here. He didn't have any temporal gears when I visited him. Maybe we'll go visit him again. Here's another one, because we're going right here. Their inventory does update every like 2 weeks or something. So we'll see if he changed up his inventory since last I was there. And here we are to the second cave. So let's head down here. How the heck did I even get down here? Alright, this is gonna be a little fun. I wonder if I took a different way in. I don't know. I think it's down this way. That way? Maybe in there? it doesn't look familiar. Maybe I took a different route around here. All right. Yeah, it's definitely not where the ruins are. Oh, it's worth a little look. I don't remember coming all the way down here. And we got a dead end here. Alright, so I gotta reorientate myself in this cave and figure out where the ruins are in here. Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it was just on the other side. Right? No? Ah, isn't that hilarious? Alright, so I'm trying to find the ruins in this cave I marked here. I marked the ruins. I didn't mark the surface of the entrance of the cave. I marked the actual ruins in the cave somewhere. So I'm in the cave, and look what I come across. Look what I come across. So this is gonna change all my plans. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I might as well just take this while I'm here. I'm gonna mine this out. Doesn't seem to be a ton. Alright, so I only got 16 pieces from that. Now the borax is used to make a iron anvil. I am still getting a hit of very poor here, so I don't know how much of this we need. I don't know if 16 is enough to make the iron anvil or not. But what I'm gonna do is just mark this. Okay, so if we need more, we're gonna come back. Alright, now I gotta continue trying to find where these ruins are in here. Maybe I was mistaken. It's like right, the marker is saying it's right around here. Alright, so I was just about to give up in that cave, and just take my borax and call the win. I even went so far as to stand like right on the point and just dig down. Didn't find anything. I was about to leave, and then I came over here, and oh, there it is. So my marker was kind of off by a lot, but there it is. Yeah, there it is, right there. So now we could go check this out. We got here tree growing in here. And I hope this one is a little bigger. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, it's one of these jams. Yeah, there's a lot of junk here. Broken anvil. Okay, let's sort through this stuff here. No, we don't need all this. Ruined chandelier. Can we do anything with any of this stuff? No, that disappears. Ruined chamber. Chair. Broken anvil. Can I take that? No. Aged wooden plank. Collapsed chest. 2 more gears. Malachite and archive record. Not sure what we do with those. Age crate is closed. Can I open it somehow? Ruined bed. Chest here. Not opening. Do I have to break the top? No? How come this one's not opening? Large pile of metal junk. Broken static translocator. Now, this thing takes like 3 gears. Let's clear some of this stuff up here. What'd I get there? Metal parts. It wouldn't happen to take. No. Alright. Why wasn't. Can I break that? Okay. So now we got options, I guess. These things are pretty cool. They'll locate, they will translocate you to anywhere in the world. You know, you never know where you're gonna end up. But it definitely takes you somewhere else where, you know, you have a whole different set of stone and minerals all around. But you have to invest, I think it's 3 temporal gears into this, and that's a lot considering I can't get more than 1 right now. But it's good to know this is here right now, so let me properly mark this here. And this we could get rid of. There we go. Alright. So we know that that's there now. But I don't know. That's a big investment. That is a big investment. And that wasn't the plan. So I'm gonna head home and see if we're gonna head home and just figure it out from there. Alright, so I made it home, and I just realized that we never did go check out the Luxurious Trader. Which is no big deal. So I think the next logical step is going to be to make an iron anvil. Because even if we were heading out, if we were leaving this place, I had to carry an anvil with me anyway. So, and it was going to be the bronze one, which is the tier down. So we might as well make the iron one. So that is, so we don't have to worry about finding borax anymore. Because I think, I don't believe you use borax for anything else. The only thing is, we have to make, I think we have to make powdered borax. I hope we could just grind it instead of making a, powdered borax can be used as flux in smithing. Right. So we should be able to grind it instead of making a pounder or whatever that thing is. I forget the name. Alright, so that seems to work. So, I'm going to throw these in here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the next step. The only issue I am getting worried about is it is only March, but we do have to grow crops, because if we don't, I don't know how I would survive a winter. It's possible, it's just going to be a lot of hunting, but you do want to have that, you know, stockpile of grains and stuff to just, you know, help get you over with some bread and some pies, and, you know, I gotta have at least some fruits and stuff, some vegetables laying around. We do have a lot. This is the good stuff, this is the bad stuff. Not bad, but it's just, you see, that's 30 sat, this is 60 sat. I don't know if 2 stacks would get me through a winter. I mean, I would have to just be making twice the amount of bread if I'm going to use that. That's the only thing that concerns me. I think we could still knock out an iron anvil and be able to still have plenty of time left in the spring to find a place and throw down for plant some crops and stuff. Alright, so with the newfound borax that we have, we are going to make an iron anvil. And I know it takes a lot of iron ingots, so I'm going to get started cooking up some more. Good thing I did go and farm iron from our little quarry and all that time, as I was waiting for drifters and stuff to spawn. So we do have plenty on hand, and there's still plenty more left in that vein. So we're going to get the slags going here. And next time I think we will complete an iron anvil, and that'll be good. Also, I looked up these metal parts, and so apparently you can make a spear which has a chance to convert a locust into an ally. So that's pretty valuable, and it's kind of cheap to make, except for the temporal gear. It's just, those are annoying to get. Other than that, tin bronze spear and 2 metal parts, and then we can make this spear. So these are certainly worthy of a inventory slot in my backpack. Other things, I did finally get around to filling in all the moving the missing water blocks around my house, because I don't know if that was annoying anybody else. It was annoying me. I just never got the time to do the whole thing. So all these little annoying blocks finally got filled in. And if you notice, the ice doesn't form against the cobblestone, which is strange. But alright, that'll do it for today. That was some pretty good discovery. We did advance a little bit. We're going to be able to progress a little bit more, which is good. We still got to find borax though. Bauxite. We need the bauxite to really progress. But I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye.